I am guided to say the words, here we go. Right side up for blessings and prosperity for the sign of Libra. We're going to take a look at your life in the month of January. Okay, looking at career, friends, family, and even a little bit of romance and the guided messages that come with it for you guys. So let's click the link and take a look at that now. You guys, you've got something really you know, I'm going to tell you, I pulled cards and everything came out negative, meaning you guys have been through a lot. This is what you got. You got the devil card. You got this 10 of swords where everything has been really just falling apart for some of you. And I'm talking about your job. I'm talking about your all your relationships, co-workers, family, friends, romantic partners. There is something amazing about this situation because through this situation, you have grown. You decided to start making plans and getting your mind, your body, and your soul in alignment where everything is going right side up. You have the Three of Wands, and some of you are getting ready. You're making plans to start a new beginning in January of 2024. Now, the entire year, particularly the first 6 months, has a lot of opportunity that can actually prosper people in a very big way. And Libra, you are definitely in that path. Some of you are going to come out of this feeling of confusion and no, like that. And I'm talking January 1, January 2, you're going to jump up and say, I know what I want. I know what direction I want. I know who I want. I know who I am. And that's what I feel is the big main overall specific message for you is you have figured out who you are. You don't need anyone around you telling you who you are or telling you what to do, because most of the time when we listen to other people tell us what to do, it doesn't actually go very well. It turns into this, right? Especially if we're around these kind of situations and people, and that's what you've been through. Now I'm seeing that you guys 3-4, I'm seeing 3 to 4 years you've been going through a lot of this. So it may have trickled in for some of you. It may have been bam, bam, bam for another group of you. And some of you, it may have just recently happened over the last 3 to 4 months, not years. 3 to 4 years. If I said months, I'm sorry. I'm talking years. And now the last group was months. So it's like this powerful turnaround inside of you that is going to get you in a different direction where you're going to feel the right side is up. If you felt upside down, the right side is up. You're back in alignment. Oh my goodness, you got the 10 of cups on the bottom of the deck. And that means things are really going to speed up for you guys. And I'm seeing some of you have really been working on working on getting your mind clear, letting go of old beliefs, not listening to people. You've really been working on that very, very much, setting up boundaries. Okay, you're blocking the people out who are not on your side. You're setting up new boundaries for the people who are. This is going to be a very courageous movement for you. Okay, it is going to take courage. It always takes courage and strength. Every single day of our lives take courage and strength just to get out of bed, because we're human beings, and that's that. You know, we can look at ourselves as a spiritual person having a human experience. Some people look at that as reversed. It doesn't matter. Life is always filled with challenges, but what you've been through over this time frame, and some of you, it could have been your entire life, is a lot. And I'm talking about the deception, the betrayal, people, just all of it coming in, going, when is this going to end? And January is going to happen for those of you who have faith, those of you who have been working on doing exactly what that message was just about. So let's take a look at career and projects, okay? And then we're going to move into family and friends and romance in the final message. But career and projects, it doesn't matter if you're retired. I have people say, I'm retired. Well, listen to the full message, because it doesn't have to be career. It's what you put your energy and effort into, you guys. Libras, you guys have been really taking the bull by the horns. Okay, you might be dealing with a Taurus, but that's the vision I saw, is a bull. Okay, maybe that's working in a bullpen for some of you. The Queen of Swords is an opportunity coming in where you're going to, again, you've set those boundaries. You've planned out, this is the type of environment I want to be in. This is what I'm looking for. And you are asked the universe, you're asking divine, you're saying, I know it's coming. And you're saying, thank you for what's not here yet, but en route. And that opportunity is coming in. The Queen of Swords, which represents Libra, by the way, this also represents the month of January. Okay, so in the January season, you can look at it as October Libra season, that's fine. But air sign, okay, and January is an air sign. It's about air. It's about using your creativity in that very first month of the year, is using your creativity, opening your mind up to expansion, and taking action towards what you want, and that's what you're doing. Now, this Four of Swords is here, and when it comes to careers, you may have had something come through where it got clustered up, where it got kind of in a funk. And some of you, this is a project that got put on hold. This may be you trying to put together a group of seniors who walk your dogs together every day. You meet up and you walk around the block every day at the same time, creating that healthiness for a healthy lifestyle. It's anything that you've been putting all of your extra time and effort into, or toward making finances and career movements. Whatever was sitting there, some of you, you have a document to sign. What I'm seeing is it's a document to sign regarding finances and security. It's regarding legal aspects. So this could be signing a contract where you're going to get money in the future, getting a new place of business is what I just heard. You may be setting up a brand new store, a brand new shop. It's going to produce the pentacles. You have this money coming in. It's going to be very fruitful, is my point, because January is turning things right side up. So if you're looking at things being down and January is coming in and it's turning right side up, you are going to go through a little bit of the trickle just in the very first couple of months. Some of you, it will be all the way through the month, but in the end of the month, that's where you're going to feel the most powerful impact, where you might find yourself having a little more coins in your pocket by the end of the month, ones you didn't expect, no matter how big or small. Some of you invested into a project that was put on hold, and this is what I was saying. It looks like acres and acres, almost looks like farmland. Okay, it looks like farmland. This could be setting up a farm. It may be a ranch that you're trying to put together. It could be an architecture position that you've been trying to apply for, or even a, I'm hearing amusement park. Okay, maybe you're trying to revive an old amusement park or start a new one, but it does feel family oriented, whatever this amusement park is. Let me know in the comments if that is you, because that's a really rare message. So that's probably only one of you who's going to get that message, and we love to hear it. I heard it on the other readings. But whatever is going on, you're waking up, you're expanding, you're saying, I know this is coming, your wish is coming true. And this may be a childhood dream that you have been wanting, something you've wanted since you were a kid, a career path, an adventure, okay, helping humanity in one way or the other. And a lot of you, you are an air sign, you are a humanitarian. You come from this beautiful place of intuitive knowledge. You are a wise old owl. You truly are, have all this beautiful ways of helping people through the kind gestures that you have. But whatever it is, whether it's your words, your actions, okay, and definitely your thoughts, you're going to create some magical memories. And some of you, this is a job opportunity that is going to be big. That amusement park could very well be you doing a movie, taking on an acting role. I do see acting, and that has to do with an amusement park. Okay, you're going to know how that fits your life, but whatever this big ranch or this project is going to be very, very impactful for a lot of people. Not to mention the career position that I'm seeing, whatever this document is, especially for those of you who are starting up a new business. That does not come without work. There is a lot of work attached to owning your own business, especially if you're doing it solo. So there are times that can be very upside down, and you're going to meet these kind of people who put you on hold, where if you don't know how to do, oh, I don't know, documents itself, or you don't know how to do SEOs or go through the media stuff, or do the accounting, whatever it is, and you're hiring somebody, it's like they can really take advantage of you. So you've got to make sure you're picking the right person. And if your head was cluttered and you couldn't get this organization up and going, you have justice coming in. Queen of Swords is about justice. When it comes to your career, your financial endeavors, your projects, your outside interests that have to do with projects where you're putting all of your energy and resources in, that's what I'm talking about, Libra. It's going to be very, very fruitful for you starting in January. All right, you guys, let's take a look at your family and friends, because that devil can be a Capricorn. You may be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, and again, Capricorn or an Aquarius. Whoever is around you, whoever these individuals are in your family, there has been something misconstrued. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I hear it over here. I hear the guided messages, and I see the visions to give you these messages on this side. This is the past, the present, and the future. This has not happened yet. That's in the ethers. So you do see me look around a lot. That's what I'm doing. The cards are extra bonus, okay? It's just an added benefit. Most of the time in your readings, I don't even use the cards. There is a situation with a family member. It may be with a mother, a father, a parent, or a grandparent, somebody that you hold in authority, okay, represented by the Empress, somebody that you see as determined, and they have a lot of willpower. Okay, so this is a very like a get-go kind of person. But I feel through this situation that there is a new cycle coming in that is going to be really beautiful, very, very healthy. You have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You definitely have Virgo on the board in case you're dealing with them, or you may be touching that Virgo energy. Whoever this person is, I feel there was a situation that happened not that long ago where this Five of Cups came into play. And this Five of Cups energy in this card, there is no Two of Cups in the background, meaning there is no beginning with this person. There was an ending and it is no longer there. You've come to complete a cycle with this individual. So whether this be a family member or a friend, I feel that this is coming to an end. And again, I think that this Empress, it could be the King, I think that this Empress has this energy, and perhaps the King may have had this energy. The situation with the family member that was causing you deception, that was causing you to feel out of balance, that was tricking you into seeing things that weren't real, that is leaving you, because you were bound and determined to say, absolutely not. I won't tolerate this in my life anymore. And that's great. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Because you're doing that, you're starting a new cycle. Some of you are building a brand new family, and that's going to be called your soul family. This is going to be the real people around you. These are the people that you're going to celebrate your future with. You're going to celebrate birthdays with, and create trips with, and plan events around and with these new people. It may very well be that these people are coming in to take the place. And there is a few of you that I feel will reconcile differences. Remember, Mercury is in retrograde. If you're highly sensitive, highly intuitive, you'll feel that energy all the way through the 19th or 20th of January, okay? So, and that's the after period. So we have a pre-period, a post-period, and then we have the actual Mercury in retrograde. It is a really long time where things go upside down. Things don't come through. Legal documents don't, paperwork doesn't show up. Mail gets, sent somewhere else, or paychecks get put in the wrong account. Yes, I've had that happen, right? All kinds of things, technical difficulties, everything gets a little askewed. Some people, it gets a lot. I feel through this change, this Mercury in retrograde brings back old things. If you have old health issues, it's going to put it front and center. So if you had a tooth that you knew you had a cavity and you didn't get it fixed, Mercury in retrograde is going to go and you're going to have to go get it fixed. So it always brings back things that need to be addressed. And that's what I feel is taking place for some of you. You are actually going to take the time, you are going to take the energy and effort to rectify the situation. Doesn't mean you have to be with them. No. Okay, anybody who tells you that is absolutely wrong. If somebody you don't want to be around them, you don't have to be around them. It doesn't matter who they are. It matters how they treat you, making sure they treat you with respect, and equally you treat them with respect. And that's what I feel is coming in the month of January, where anything that was upside down, including your family situation, is turning right side up. You have this beautiful, beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And this is what I'm saying, right side up. Everything you've been through is coming through. Now, Pentacles represents everything on the material plane. And that means your money, your family, your career, your financial investments, your security, your house, your car, everything here on earth. So this is a very, very positive card saying that you will be blessed with prosperity starting in the month of January. If you felt left out by your family, that is going to turn around. This is big healing, internal healing, family healing, friends, all of this. And we're going to look at romance in a second. This is a new cycle coming in. So there is a sense of forgiveness attached to this energy when it comes to your family and friends, especially for those of you who are dealing with these naughty, naughty people. Okay, they put you upside down and that did not do you well. And you knew it, and now you've released it, and now you're going to be blessed with a change that will be for at least a decade, if not the rest of your life. So let's take a look at romance, and then I'll give you the last message. You know, it's funny, we're talking about Mercury in retrograde. Look what came out. Okay. Now, this is an amazing card, and if you really look at this, and I love these cards, and they're not easy to find. If you guys know where I can find them, let me know, because I love this deck because of the powerful coloring that's in here. And this is the way I see things in my vision. That's why I like these cards. This is a powerful connection that you have with somebody very, very important, whether this be your current partner or somebody you're just getting ready to meet. It doesn't have to be a soulmate, but it is definitely somebody you feel like you are connected to. When things really get going, the creativity, the expansion, this beautiful union between you and this person. Now, I feel they may have been part of this family situation where the family separated you somehow, some way, but yet we have this beautiful card of coming back together again. They may have gone through a lot. You may have gone through a lot, and this could be your own neighbor that we're talking about in this reading, and somehow it's connected to you. But you're moving into a different position on the way you look at this relationship, on what happened when this person comes back. Some of you may have already talked to them through the holiday season, through, whatever aspect from October all the way up and through January 1st. I feel for a lot of you, it would have been more closer to New Year's. All right. There's an opportunity for you guys to actually change things in your relationship. If you are in a relationship that's been kind of dull and boring, I'm seeing you go on a trip. This is a local trip. It's like going to a little B&B, going to a winery, something that is quaint, but yet it has that memory from when you first began. It's very romantic what's coming in for those of you who are going to be able to reconcile your existing relationship, meaning you're together and things weren't going well. And it's talking about, your guides are saying it's going to increase your vibration. It's going to increase sensuality. It's going to make you both feel alive. There's this excitement just from one trip. That's what is coming in. It's going to help put you guys back in balance. Now, some of you are balancing two different people. Okay, this is a different group of you. You're balancing two different people. This may be somebody you met, went out with one time, somebody that you work with that you thought you had an opportunity with, but yet nothing's happened while your partner is still at home. Now you have the upside down uh, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and that's because the love in this situation isn't real. There was this mutual attraction, but I don't feel that this person is going to have the heart. Okay, they aren't open, they're blocked when it comes to a relationship. They may be a little bit confused when it comes to a relationship with the Seven of Cups. But with this energy of what I'm seeing is it's going to make you stop and say, who is it that I want? What do I want? What is it about this person that I like? Because you feel alive. You can go on a trip and feel alive too. So is it really about passion and excitement of life? Or is it something different? You're going to know how that is for you. Is it just that you don't want to be with this person? Because I do feel some of you are going to let go of the person that you're with. And you may be waiting for this other person. You may have left your partner for someone that is not coming through. And in the month of January, you're going to use your intuition. You're going to listen to the divine messages. For those of you that can hear it, you're going to book a reading with me. They're on sale. You can click on the link above. It's a January special. It's a really good one. And it's limited. I'm going to be closing it soon. It's time to follow your intuition. It's time to listen to your own self, because you are very good at predicting what's going on, at reading people, at knowing the outcome. So you guys, this is going to be putting things in the right direction. Now your last message that we have, another zodiac sign got this as well. The last message is, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, which is exactly what we were talking about in the beginning of this reading. It is growth time. This is growth in you. This is moving into a new position in your career. This is moving in, for some of you, this moving in with somebody. This is definitely starting that new project. It's like this right side is up and you're finally feeling like growth is here for you. A change, a positive switch up is coming starting in the month of January 2024. So you guys, I wish you a happy new year. Much love.